Bit of a content warning on this because we're about to open up the forbidden folder. This is where we keep all the taboo topics, and tonight we're going to be speaking to someone very interesting.
Oh, yes. We are joined by Evelyn, who she was born with 2 vaginas. Now, Evelyn, thanks so much for joining us. Firstly, can you just explain exactly what your anatomy is? Are we talking externally or only internally?
So this is the thing. A lot of men in particular think that the vagina is like the labia, but it's not. The vagina is a canal. So I've got like one set of lips, one set of labia, but instead of there being one hole inside, there's 2 holes with 2 vaginas. It's sort of like the easiest way to explain it. It sort of looks like a shotgun. Like a double barrel shotgun.
Oh,
if you're looking
yeah.
at it.
Yeah.
And there's like a wall in the middle of them.
Right, and then 2 uteruses, or it connects back?
Yeah, so each vagina goes into its own cervix, its own uterus, and 1 ovary on each set.
Oh my God. So would it be possible to be pregnant in both?
Yeah, I could actually carry babies from 2 different men at the same time. Not that I would. I would, but
That is wild.
Have your cycles synced up with both uteruses? Do you get your period at the same time? How does that work?
Unfortunately, yeah. So I didn't find out I had this until I was about 20, and I used to use a tampon and I would still bleed and I just couldn't figure it out. But I have to use 2 tampons. So usually they're around about the same time, maybe about 5 days out of each other, which sucks. But there's so many more benefits to the negatives.
So, Evelyn, does it change at all when you're intimate with a partner? Does that make it a little bit trickier, more pleasurable?
So I like to use both at the same time, but unfortunately I haven't found a man with 2 penises. So we have to use a toy in one side and the other side for my husband or whoever I'm with.
Oh, so if you've got a partner, like a long-term partner, do you reserve one of them?
Well, yeah, because I've been a sex worker, I used to save the right one for people I like. And the left one for people I don't like.
So it's a bit like Billy Ray Cyrus, business at the front, party at the back.
Yeah, I'm sure they both feel the same, but in my head, I just like the right one.
Yeah, right.
Poor left one.
Especially if you'd been seeing someone for some time and they were relegated to the other one, they know that's not a favourite. I feel like I'm on the out here.
The best part of it actually is when I tell people, obviously I have to warn people before we sleep together, and usually we're too far into the act for them to bail. So they're just absolutely terrified. I love it.
Now, Evelyn, I have to ask, you said you haven't found a guy with 2, but have you had 2 guys?
I have. You got to try everything, right? I was given this for a reason. But it was very intimate, obviously, because, there's a body attached to the penis. So everyone's very close.
I'd imagine so. It's like sometimes when you get on a train after an event and it's just a bit, it's like a bit like, oh, yep. Yeah.
Very similar, yeah.
Well, yeah, for sure. It's just everyone's a bit too close to comfort.
Yeah.
All right. Evelyn, we really appreciate your time. If people want to follow you, they can. EvelynMiller.has2 on Insta. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Evelyn.
Thank you so much. Thank you, guys.